Now, if you're looking to spice things up in your relationship, we got your answers. Cooking for Nookie is exactly what it sounds like, but it goes far beyond what goes on behind closed doors. And here to show us what we need to keep in mind the morning after is chef and relationship expert Loria Sheppeard. She's from cookingfornookie.com. Good morning, Loria.
Good morning. Thanks for having me back.
Absolutely. Well, this is important stuff. Now, listen, guys, Loria is actually your hero because you're going to tell us what we need to do to make the next day or even the morning after better, and what's something that guys need to keep in mind.
Well, one of the things about the morning after is something simple like a continental breakfast, finger foods, a couple recipes. We want to do it quickly, easily, and without a lot of noise.
You know, I noticed something here. I look at all this. I don't have to cook anything. I don't have to turn the oven on is what it looks like, right?
Actually, fascinatingly enough, you can actually buy those already cut up.
Make it even easier,
you can buy those already at the store. The only thing that we're going to do here actually is we're going to mix a couple things together, which is just marshmallow fluff and some cream cheese, and that's going to make a fantastic dip for the fruit.
How about when you explain how that dipped? I'll do the orange slices here. Now, you'd mentioned that you know, it's all continental, but why is that important as far as guys, you know, getting stuff ready in the morning as far as breakfast in bed? Why do you not want to cook, actually, or turn on the oven?
Well, you don't want the aroma of a lot of scents coming into the... Basically, ultimately, you want to keep everything to a minimum so you don't key her in to what you're doing into the kitchen.
This is a surprise.
Yes, we're going to do this as a surprise.
I imagine if you have kids, too, this will keep them away from, you know, wanting some of the eggs or the bacon or whatever, right?
Yeah, and I recommend when you bring the tray in to lock the door.
Big stories there, of course.
Lock the door.
All right, does this have to be complicated, what we're doing?
No, absolutely not. This is, like I said, two ingredients. This is a flavored cream cheese. Actually, it's maple and brown sugar cream cheese.
Very simple here, guys. You just put this together, and once you get this together, I imagine the presentation is just... I'll mix that up while you kind of show us over here. The presentation all goes together. Now, me, yes, I'm probably like most guys. I just throw it on a plate, but take a little extra time? Yeah,
I mean, a little extra time. If you do something like put her favorite flower in a vase, like orchids are, beauty, or candles are always indicative of romance. You can have orange juice or a mimosa, and of course in a cup of coffee if she's a coffee drinker.
And this again, keep it simple. That's what she appreciates, right?
Yes, definitely.
The thought, right?
Absolutely. And another thing about what's on this plate are mostly finger foods. So when you do go in there and bring her a tray of food, it is always nice if you kind of feed each other. It kind of takes a little bit more romantic.
Okay, so it's by the hand. All right, now listen, gals, you're not left out of this as well. We're going to tell you how to get the guy to keep it going right after the break. A little strip twist.